So, hi, dear Virgo. Very, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is 7 days, 7 Oshos, and tarot messages for all the Virgo Sun, Moon, Venus rising from today till the 15th of Feb 2026. For personal reading, healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course, self love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass, links are given below. So, let's start. Okay, for the overall energy for Virgo people, my goodness, what is wrong? The overall energy for Virgo people for this week, let's see. Inner voice. Okay, this week you guys are going to be super connected to your inner voice. You guys will be able to get a lot of guidance, a lot of results. Whatever you are seeking for, you will be able to get the results, the answers, the guidance for whatever you are trying to achieve here. Your inner voice, or you can say your intuition, is going to guide you throughout this week regarding what you should be doing and what you should not be doing. So listen to your intuition and keep going accordingly, because your intuition is going to be quite high for this week. Okay, let's see now. For the 9th of Feb, we have mind. Your mind is going to play a lot of tricks on you. Your mind will try to create stories and scenarios that are not true or that might never be true, but it's your mind. And when we like start uh, when we start listening to our mind, it becomes a downward spiral and we go in circles and nothing good is ever going to come out of that. So instead of sticking to your mind or listening to your mind too much, try to listen to your heart and try to like create a boundary where you are going to stop listening to your mind too much. 10th, we have patience. There is something that you are working on, but this is something that's going to take time to flourish, to give you the kind of results that you're hoping for, to give you the kind of results that you want in your life. Patience is the key here. If you are going to lose the patience, if you are going to lose the sight of your goal, then this situation is going to be very burdensome and heavy for you to go ahead with. Okay, so patience is the key here, especially if you are working on something big. 11th, we have conditioning. Now on the 11th of Feb, you guys will be able to understand that whatever you were thinking about yourself, about your belief system, about your energies till this point of time is not the whole truth. In fact, it's not the truth at all. You are not a sheep. You might be a lion. You might be something else. You might be a totally different version of yourself. So there's a realization of something that you used to feel or think about yourself or your life is not the whole truth here. You guys have to understand the whole truth. You guys have to figure it out yourself, the new version of yourself. 13th, sorry, 12, 9, 10, 11, 12th. 12th of Feb, we have the clinging to the past. So you might feel like no matter how hard you are trying to let go of a past person, past situation out of your life, out of your system, you are still clinging to it, or somebody from your past is trying to cling on you. There is something regarding a past person, past situation that you guys should let go of slowly but surely, instead of trying to avoid it or instead of trying to overthink about it. Just let it be. When we just let things be, it becomes much more easier for us to let that go. Okay, so instead of fighting it or avoiding it or going against it, let it be, and this phase will also pass. This too shall pass. Okay, 13th of Feb, we have the Major. Now, the more you are going to cling to materialistic things, the more you are going to cling to money, okay, finances, like a lot of materialistic things, the more you are going to feel miserable. So instead of focusing too much on, getting a lot of money, getting a lot of materialistic things, and making your life miserable because you want to earn a lot of money and all that thing, try to earn it with happiness. Try to create abundance and prosperity with happiness, and with this energy of whatever I'm going to get, I will be I will try to share it with others also, the happiness, the energies also, right? So other don't make yourself miserable because you feel like only materialist happiness is the real happiness. It's not. Trust me, it's not. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So don't be in this miserable energy of trying to give yourself the best life. Right now is your best life. But if you are not going to live after 10 years from now, you are having 10 years plan to get rich and enjoying your life to the fullest. What if you are going to enjoy your life right now while creating this abundance and prosperity, and not making your life miserable and hell. 14th of Feb, you have the Master. Now, if you're looking for some kind of mentor or guru, or if you're looking for a signal from the universe's side to start your spiritual journey, to start something regarding a spiritual thing in your life, this is the card for you. This is the signal for you to go ahead and do that. Find a guru, a mentor, find someone who can help you to move forward in your life, on your spiritual path, on your spiritual journey. And if you are not ready for a guru or mentor or someone, if you were just waiting for the universe to tell you to start or not, this is the signal for you to start your journey. Let's see, for 15th of Feb, we have the Rebel. Now, in order to break the chains that are stopping you from moving out of your box, that are stopping you from moving forward in your life, in order to achieve that kind of freedom that you guys are made for, all of us are made for, you guys have to rebel, you guys have to stand up for yourself, you guys have to fight for it. It's not going to come to you, you have to make it happen. And for that freedom, and for in order to achieve that freedom, that you're looking forward to have, you have to go against a lot of people, the society, a lot of belief system. You are going to make a lot of enemies on the way. Be ready for that. Freedom costs you a life, but what a thing to achieve in your life, right? Whatever freedom it is, financial, mental, emotional, physical, living your life in your own terms, at your own terms. The guidance for this week is past lives. You have to clean the mess of the past. There is something that keeps on repeating in your life again and again and again, whether it's your personal life or professional life. There are some kind of obstacles or challenges that you keep on facing again and again and again. The people might change, but the situation, the loop remains the same. So you guys have to be aware of the loop. You guys have to be aware of what that one thing is that keeps on creating these kind of blockages and challenges in your life, and how to let go of them slowly but surely with awareness. These might be past lives issues, but by the way, it can be from your childhood, it can be from your past lives, nobody can tell you about that. But if there is repetitive cycle in your life that keeps on repeating itself, be very, very aware of it and break it. Okay, of course, if it is a bad one. Cool. So thank you so much for tuning in, Virgo. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, may existence bless you. Namaste.